everybody, welcome to your 10-minute mobility and warm-up routine. You can use this before any workout. It's going to be a great way to get the body moving, lube up the joints, and be ready to work. So let's start off with a wrist stretch. So what we're going to do is we're going to be on our knees, we're going to have our fingers pointing towards our knees. If you can't go all the way around, that's fine. If they have to point out to the sides a little bit more, that's a-okay. So we're just going to hold this here for a little bit. You can slightly rock back and forth on this, just getting a nice stretch into the wrists, opening them up. Just gonna rock back and forth here. I'm gonna do it for a few seconds just to open those wrists up. And then from there, what we're going to do is we're going to spin our hands around to the front here. We're just gonna do some light circles, coming around, getting those wrists moved. Don't push it too far. You don't want to go too far and feel it kind of jam up. You just want to loop those joints up. Motion is lotion. We'll go the other direction now. Around in circles here. We're going clockwise, or if you're going the other way, that's totally fine. A few more times, and good. All right, so now we're going to place the backs of our hands onto the ground. Fingers pointing towards each other and pushing into the ground, stretching the tops of the wrists now. If that's not enough of a stretch, you can go wider with your hands to get a little bit more of a stretch. This is what it looks like in the front here. Hold this for a few more seconds. 3, 2, 1, good. All right, clasping your hands together, rolling those wrists out. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to do cat and cow. We're going to do 10 reps. So starting off in all fours, we're going to breathe in, looking up, arching our back, exhaling into cat, pushing our back all the way up, stretching out those shoulders, pushing our shoulders out and away. Breathing in, into cow, arching that back. Don't push it too far. Just go as far as it's comfortable. Listen to your body. Exhaling, pushing your back up. That's 2. Breathing in. Exhaling. 3. Breathing in. Exhaling. 4. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more time, breathing in and exhaling. Good. All right, so let's spin around onto our bum here. We're gonna go a little wider than shoulder width apart with our feet. Hands back behind us for support. What we're going to do is we're going to take our knee, we're going to drop it into the middle here, raising it back up, and then dropping to the other side. If you can't do this with the other leg up, you can drop the other leg down. So we're going here, and this is what it would look like if you're dropping both legs down. Let's try to keep it so one is up and the other's down. We're going to go back and forth here. Just follow along, just keep moving. You need to pause for a few seconds just and kind of pulse just to kind of get into that a little bit more. You might feel it on the outside of the glutes here or on the inside. Just depends on what areas you need to work on. Let's go for a few more times here. Really activating those hips. Might feel a little bit of burn in the glutes. That's totally fine. 3, 2, 1. Last one, and good. Okay, so let's work on the lower back, opening up the lower back a little bit. We're going to lay down flat on the ground, arms out to the sides. We're going to bring our knees up, bent at a 90-degree angle, keeping the core activated, shoulders up a little bit. And we're going to drop our knees to one side, keeping the core nice and active. You don't want your lower back to do all the work here. And then go to the other side. If this hurts, don't do it. Listen to your body. If it bothers your lower back too much, make sure you're activating that core a little bit more. Just go as far as it's comfortable. You don't need to push this one. So we're just going side to side here. Good. Keep it up. A few more times. Let's do one more. And good. Perfect. All right, so let's lay down. Let's keep in that same position. Now we're laying down on our side, so our legs are up at waist height. Arms extended out in front of us. We're going to place our other hand on top of that. We're going to open up, touching the ground behind us, trying to keep our knees connected to the ground. Arm comes down again. Opening up. Let's do that 10 times. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more time, 10. Good. So we're going to flip over. We're going to do the other side. So I'm going to show you from this angle here. Same position here, and let's go. 1. Good. You might be tighter on one side than the other. That's totally okay. Just work through it. Eventually you'll be able to stretch out and touch the ground. Just go as far as you're comfortable with. Don't try to force this. Few more times. Let's go 3 more. And last one. 3. Perfect, okay. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to come onto our hands and knees onto our mat. We're going to come up into a full push-up position. And what I want you to do is you're going to take your right foot, stepping it up as high as you can. Try to get it up to where your hands are. Then you're going to take your right hand, rotating up, back down, placing your hand on the ground, take a step back. Bring your left leg up. Rotate up with your left hand, bring that down, back to the ground, shift the foot back, and again, let's do this 10 times total, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more time, and 10. Perfect. All right, we got one more twisting exercise to do. Standing on the mat here, we're going to squat down as far as we can. We're going to reach across, grabbing our shin, and we're going to rotate up, driving your elbow up towards the ceiling, or you can extend your hand all the way up, pointing up to the ground, coming down, grabbing the opposite shin, rotating up, or extending that arm. That's 2, 3, try to keep your chest up. 4, dropping those hips. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more time, 10. Okay, next what we're going to do is we're going to be opening up the shoulders here a little bit. We're going to grab onto a stick. You can use a broom handle, whatever you have, and hold on. Wider is going to be easier, more narrow is going to be a lot harder. So what we're going to do is we're going to come up and around, bringing it all the way down and around. Again, up and around. Like I said, if you go more narrow, it's going to be more difficult. If you need to slide your arms out, you can. I'm going to do this a total of 12 times. Here it is from the side. Watch out for your walls. 2 more times. And good. Excellent. After that, what we're going to do is a wall slide. So we want to make sure that our heels, bum, shoulders, head are all touching the wall. We're going to bring our arms back so our elbows and hands, the backs of our hands are touching the wall as well. We're going to slide up, keeping contact with the wall the whole time, reaching up as high as you possibly can, and back down again. You can do this 10 times. That's 2, 3. If you can't touch the wall completely, just try your best. Work through it. Don't force it if it hurts. You want to make sure that you're just listening to your body and going as far as your body will allow you to go. And all right, now that you're feeling nice and limber, let's go back down to the ground here and really get that heart rate up. We're going to do a few exercises. We're going to start on the ground, push-up position. feet a little wider. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do some toe touches. So you're gonna be from here, you're gonna be onto your left hand, reaching back with your right, touching your left leg. Coming forward, 2, 3. Driving that bum up, keeping your core nice and tight. Good. Keep it up. More. And good. All right, next we're going to do some mountain climbers. We're going to do 30. We're going to drive our knee up and back, alternating legs. Ready, set, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Good. Catch your breath a little bit. This warm-up is going to be hard. It's hard to talk and do this at the same time. Next we're going to be doing the squats. So what we're going to do is we're just going to squat down as far as we can, back up again. We're going to do it 20 times. Pushing that bum back, pushing through your heels, keeping that chest up. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Next, we're going to do 30 butt kicks. So how we do the butt kicks is we're going to stand here, hands against the bum. We're going to kick our heels up as high as we can. If you can kick our hands, that's great. If not, just get as high as you can. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 30. Good. And last, we're going to do 40 high knees. So with high knees, we're going to put our hands up about waist height. We want to get our knees up, hit our hands. Try to be light on your feet if you have neighbors below you. You don't want to piss them off. All right, get ready. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. And 40. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this warm-up and mobility routine. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy.